A couple of years ago, I started to get really disillusioned with Facebook. Not only was it a major time suck, people were getting thrown in Facebook jail all the time. There was more and more spam, more and more ads being shoved down our throats every day, and the whole platform just seemed so negative. But I've been on Facebook for more than 10 years, and that was my primary method of staying in touch with long distance friends and family and keeping up to date with what was going on in my friends' lives. I had also created a couple of really large groups for real estate agents, and I hosted my challenges and trainings inside the groups. So when I was deplatformed out of the blue with no explanation, I was shocked and more than a little pissed off. In the video above, I told you the whole sordid story, so grab yourself a bucket of popcorn and prepare to get ticked off. You can watch that one next. By the way, can I tell you how much I totally love you guys? You rushed to my defense. You were so indignant on my behalf, and I just love you for it. So thank you. But now, after an entire month of being Facebook free, I have some really interesting insights. So if you have ever thought about quitting Facebook over the shenanigans that go on over there, or due to concerns about being able to speak your mind freely without the bots putting you in Facebook jail, let me know in the comments if you actually went through with it and what your experience was. Today, I'll tell you my results, some of which were extremely disappointing. The first lesson will probably come as no surprise. I've been a lot more productive lately. This one is obviously a great bonus to leaving Facebook. It's so easy to go on there to see if anyone has answered your question that you posted, and you glance up and an hour has gone by. Or you go into a group to find the answer to a specific question that you have, and your notifications are blowing up, and you've got people messaging you constantly. You feel like you spend half your day messing around on social media and not really getting very much accomplished. Or is that just me? By not doing that for hours every week, I feel like I've gotten so much of my time back. I've gotten more accomplished in the last 4 weeks than I normally would in 4 months. Damn, I rock. But the second lesson is not so good. I have no idea what's going on with my friends and family. I realized that I was really very dependent on Facebook to keep me in the loop with who's doing what and when and where. I've been very lax about calling people or texting them because I was being so productive, but then all of a sudden I realized I hadn't spoken to these people in weeks. I didn't know what they were up to, good things that were happening in their lives, and bad things. I had no idea, and it made me feel like a great big schmuck. I realized that I need to do better and make a much more conscientious effort to keep in touch with people offline. I learned that Facebook is not an adequate substitute for talking to your loved ones regularly. The third lesson I learned is that I really don't have as many friends as I thought I did. Now, don't feel sorry for me. I'm not trying to get your pity, but I'm trying to say that of the 5,000 Facebook friends that I had, how many did I actually talk to on a regular basis? Probably 20. That's kind of disheartening. These people would friend me and then never post on my timeline, never send me a DM. So it makes you feel artificially popular, but I couldn't pick these people out of a lineup. I've never had a conversation with them. They might be following me, but they're not my friends. My friends are the ones that have actually been checking up on me and texting me and calling me and emailing me. Refer back to the I'm a schmuck content above. Those people are my friends. So whatever that number is on Facebook, it's probably as bogus for you, just like it was for me. You've got a core group of people that you're close to, who you actually care about, and you can make a better effort to stay in touch with them, just like I am going to do. Scout's honor. The fourth lesson I learned is that I am so much happier. I am not bombarded with negativity constantly. I have a friend who talks about how the only things she sees on Facebook are posts about things that she hates. But you know how the algorithm works, right? If you click on it and you engage with it and you comment on it, it's going to show you more like that because it thinks that's what you like. So in order to not see those things, you have to not engage. And this seems to be really hard for a lot of people. They get so fired up over the posts. They want to jump in and put in their 2 cents and argue and fight to defend their position. But when you do that, all you get is more negativity. By not surrounding myself with that on a daily basis, holy cow, I feel like a whole new person. I'm more productive, I'm happier, and I have a heck of a lot more free time. But the biggest lesson that I learned is that there are many alternatives to Facebook for hosting groups. And that is why I am super excited to tell you that we have officially launched our brand new group, not on Facebook. If you were in the YouTube for Real Estate Agents group or in the Students Only group, we are now live on a new platform and the group has a whole new name. Little backstory. I have been planning the rebrand of my program for about 9 months, ever since I went to People of Video, shout out to Dan Courier, awesome conference, and I'm in the process of giving the program an overhaul. We've recorded new modules, we're adding new trainings and features, and of course we have this whole new community for communicating with both our paid members and with members of the general public, and you are hearing it here first. Welcome to the Video Boss Agent community on Circle. Not only are the group names changing, but so is the coaching program. We're going to be relaunching in the fall with a brand new name, a new look, and updated information. If you're in the Students Only group on Facebook now, you're going to be moved over automatically, nothing that you need to do. But if you're in the open group, YouTube for Real Estate Agents, the one with more than 20,000 people in it, you do need to request to join us. So comment below with "I want to join," and my team will send you the link. But first, let me tell you why this platform is so much better than Facebook. As you can see, it has a really modern user interface. It's kind of like an old school forum, but updated for 2022. It's easy to navigate. You can still tag people and send each other DMs. You can embed videos in your posts. I can go live in the group. You can make your posts fancy with bold and italics and emojis and all of the things. If you're a member of my coaching program, our calendar will be right there on your homepage so that you'll never miss a live Zoom call again. I love Circle because there are no ads. There are no distractions. You have to physically leave the community and go to a different one in order to see those notifications. So it is truly distraction-free. If you are someone who struggles to be productive because you're being pulled in 10 different directions all the time, you're gonna love you some Circle. But mostly I love it because there will be no deleting of your account because you said something that Circle didn't agree with. I had a long talk with the team at Circle before signing up for it, and I told them the reason why I was looking at joining. They said, "You'd be surprised at how many people come to Circle because they were deplatformed from Facebook. So suck a turd, I'm done with you, I'm moving to Circle." It really saddens me that in this day and age, we're not able to say what we think without being punished by those who have a differing opinion. Is it getting hot in here? Or is it just me? But we do have a few group rules. It's not a place for you to sell your products or services. So please do not request to join because you think you're going to have a captive audience of people who are going to give you business. If you try that, I'm going to throw you out. This is not a place for selling your stuff without my permission first. So just ask one of the admins if you have something that you think everyone could benefit from before you make that post. This community is only for real estate professionals, realtors, real estate agents, loan officers, even title and escrow officers and closing attorneys. If you want to make video to grow your business and you're in real estate somehow, this group is for you. Again, comment down below with "I want to join" and my team will send you the link. Thanks for all your support over the years, and I can't wait to see you inside the Circle.